Okay, greetings one and all, and welcome to what has to be day number 3. Yes, day number 3, day number 3, week 2, fall 2025 of our journey together. Day number 3, week 2, fall 2025 of our journey together. And it's definitely a delight. It's certainly a delight to have each and every one of you here for this evening's classes. Let's begin. Okay, so my name is Mr. Petit. Today is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Wednesday the 10th of September. Okay, 2025. The subject is, of course, mathematics. So the topic is, of course, mathematics. And the topic is, well, the theme is set theory. Theme is set theory. And today we're going to be looking at set diagrams. Set diagrams. Let me highlight my name. Everyone should be writing this down. Everyone should be writing this down. Subject. Okay. Theme. Topic. Okay, so, all right, so today we're going to be looking at set diagrams. The first one, so for this one, you're going to need, definitely you're going to be doing a lot of drawing. So that means that make sure you have like a pencil or a straight edge so that you could be, or a ruler, but it's preferable that you have a ruler. So a ruler and a pencil is the most ideal stuff to have. But in the event that you don't have it, then you need a straight edge so that you can ensure that your diagrams are straight and then neat and be able to see them clearly. All right, so set diagrams. So that's what we're gonna be looking at for this evening. Okay, so let's begin. We're gonna begin with the first one. Now the first one is we want to figure out, so we're gonna draw this box, and I'm gonna call this one, let's call this one A only. A only. So I wanna draw a Venn diagram, but I only want to shade in A only. Now, when I say A only, that means that I don't want all of A, I just want A only. A only. So let's go ahead and draw that. So I'm gonna put the circles inside. Okay. So we have our 2 circles. And let's label this one. Let's label this one side A. Okay. Let's label this side A. And let's label this one side B. So this is A and then this is B. Okay. So how does your drawing look so far? How does your drawing look?
Good.
Good?
Good.
Good? Good. The rest of you, are y'all drawing your stuff?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the rest of you, how does your drawing look? So far, so far, so far.
So.
So far, so good. So. Okay. So we want to shade in A only. A only. Okay. We want to shade in A only. So let's go right ahead and shade in A only. So that means that so A only mean that do we circle the whole thing for A only? Is that true? We circle the whole thing for A only?
No, sir.
No.
You only circle A.
we only do that part of A. So A only is going to be only this part. We are not going to include the intersection. Okay. A only, we're not going to include the intersection. All right. So A only is only this part. So shade this part, but do not include the intersection. Okay. So shade all that, but do not include the intersection.
Shade.
Say it again.
Did you say shade again?
Don't shade the intersection. So we do not shade the intersection part. Okay, don't shade the intersection part, just this part. So we have this part like this.
I'm sorry to tell you though, but I only have a blue pen.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, but here's the thing though, how am I gonna put the numbers in them if the entire thing is shaded?
We ain't gonna put no numbers in them.
Oh.
Yeah, we just shading in the A only part. Okay. So class, you'll understand this. A only is only this part. We do not include the intersection.
Yes, sir.
I understand.
You understand
So-
now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Acacia, you understand that we don't include the intersection in the A only?
Yes, sir.
That's good. Albert Rocks, you understand that we do not include the intersection.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So A only is only going to be this part. Please understand that only this part. This is A only. Okay. No intersection. So only the ones that is inside of A only. Okay. All right. Not all of A, but just A only. All right. Okay. So next we have the next one. So I want to do, we already did A only. So what I want to do now is I want to do, let's do say, well, let's say if we have, let's do all of A. So we're gonna do set A. So let me move this out. Put this in the middle like this. So we already know that this is A only. And so now we're gonna label set A. Now when I say set A, I am referring to all of A, all of A. So for set A, do I include the intersection? For set A,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
do I include intersection? Yes, I do include the intersection because for set A, I am including all of A, all of A. So we have all of this, 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 all of this. Okay. All of that is A. All of that is A. All of this is A. Okay. So all of this is A. Okay, all of this is A. So all of this is A. All of this is A. So this is set A. Okay. So what do we have? Well, we have that for A only, we do not include the intersection. Okay. But for set A, when I say for set A, I mean all of A. All of A. Not just that part. Not just A only. I want A including and plus A and plus the one that is shared, the elements that are shared with A and B. Okay. So all of A. All of A. Okay. Does that make sense, Antonia? Does this make sense to you? Antonia Turner?
Yes, sir.
Does this make sense? You understand?
Yes, sir.
Brianna Clark, do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
And Brene Speeding, do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
That's good.
Mr.
Carlton,
Petit,
go ahead.
it's Antoinette.
Antonique, sorry.
Yes, sir.
Antonique. Okay. So, okay. So, Carlton, have you joined this class? Are y'all joined this or y'all just looking at the screen? How many of y'all joined this?
I try it.
I saw it.
Okay. Good. Does it look as good as mine or better or worse?
Worse.
No question.
Say it again. Say it again. Okay. So let's do
One big and one small.
one big and this. Yeah, it's kind of difficult to do it because of, you're dealing with circles, but try your best. So the next one I'll be doing is I want us to do, let's do, so I just showed you all how to do A only, right? So what if I ask you all to do B only? Already did A only. So what about B only? If I ask you to do B only, how are you gonna do that? Okay, so that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna do B only. So what do we have? We have capital A, right? And we have B. Okay, capital A and we have B. So we need to shade in A only. All right. So we need to do B only. So B only, would B only include the intersection or not the intersection?
No, sir.
Not the introduction.
Very
Not
good.
the
Very good. We do not include the intersection, okay? Because it's B only. So let's go ahead and shade that. So, oh gosh, not the intersection. Only this part, not the intersection. So all of this. Okay, but not the intersection. So all of this. All of this, all of this, all of this. I'm trying to make sure it's a bit neat. So all of this. All of this, all of this, all of this. Shading all of this. Shading all of this, all of this. Okay, good. Oh boy. I wasn't supposed to shade in that last part, but okay, that's good enough. All right, so this is what we mean by B only. So B only means that we do not include the intersection. All right. So Chai, what's the difference between A and A only? What's the difference between A and A only? Chai, where's Chai? Where's Chai? Can I from Chai? Sion? Where's Sion?
Yes, sir.
What's the difference between A and A only?
They are two different.
Okay, what's the difference though between A and A only in our drawings? What's the difference between these two?
A is only A. B is only B.
No, I mean for A and A and set A. What's the difference between our shadings?
A set A is everything like
Uh-huh.
in the middle. Set A is
Uh-huh.
everything in the middle. And A only is A by itself.
Very good. Just this side. Okay. Okay. So if I say I only want A only, do not shade everything. But if I say all of A, then you shade the whole circle. That is A. That makes sense?
That's all.
Okay, so we already did B only. So B only is only going to be this part. Now, obviously, you know, the next thing is going to be set B. So let's do set B. Okay, so we already do B only, let's do set B. Okay. So I already have 3 of my drawings. Okay. I'm gonna draw the 4th one. How does y'all look? How does y'all one look?
Like it needs help.
But I think I say it again.
Mine's acceptable.
Yours extensible. That's excellent. That's great. That's great. Anyone else?
Mine's are the
Mine's
same.
look great.
Yours are great. Oh,
Mine looks all right.
I think as you keep on drawing them, you should get better and better and better, right? Right? Because you draw
Mine
them.
looks all right as well.
That's good. All right. Anyone one looks as good as mine's? Or better? Hmm.
I think it's me too.
You think so? Okay. So
Might
we
be
can
even
call.
better.
Okay, maybe I need to see that. There's a set A and this is set B. Okay. So this is set A and this is set B. So now for set B, okay, we want all of set B, all of set B, all of set B. So all of set B is gonna be all of this. All of set B is gonna be all of this. All of this. You know what? Let me let y'all finish it and see how y'all do. But remember, all of set B. All of set B.
Excuse me, I think you colored in the wrong one.
Exactly. Okay, thank you. You're right. You're right. That's my mistake. Who said that? You're right. Whoever said that.
I thought I was tripping for a second.
Okay. All of set B. I was the one set A again. Okay, so all of set B. It's gonna be that. So all of that. All of this. So all of set B. All of set B. All right. So for B only, we do not include the intersection. But for set B, all of set B, we do include the intersection. So all of set B. All of set B, the whole thing. All right. So A only is going to be we do
No, then
we
just
do- A without,
Elements in A.
very good. A without the intersection. Set A is going to be all of A with the intersection. Same thing for set B, all of B, include the intersection. And then B only is only this side. Okay. All right, so let's move on from that. Let's go ahead and do, that's a good one. Let's do, let me show you all. So what we want to do is, we want to do this one. Some of you may already know it. What is the symbol? What does this represent?
A intersect B.
Say it again.
Intersect B.
I only have like two people. What is the symbol?
Intersection.
Intersection.
A intersect B.
Very good. A intersect B. Now, when we say A intersect B, what does that mean?
The middle.
Say it
It's
again.
only the part that the two share.
The middle.
The middle. Very good. The middle region. So A intersect B is going to be the middle. Okay. The middle. That's what A intersect B is going to be, the middle part. So in the middle is going to be A intersect B. So A intersect B is going to be the middle part. So A intersect B. A intersect B is going to be the middle. So what does that mean? That means that we're going to shade what? The middle
part.
portion.
Only the middle.
Only the middle portion.
What about the one who would say neither A or B?
We haven't reached that yet. We haven't reached that yet. We're on the intersection of. So we shade in just the middle. Just this portion now. Okay. So the middle is the intersection that is going to be the ones or the elements that the set has in common. All right. Dorsia, where's Dorsia? Dorsia.
I'm here.
Okay, what do we mean by the intersection? What is that?
That's the numbers that they have in common.
Very good. That's the ones that they have in common. And Davanique. Where's Davanique?
Yes, sir.
Where's Davanique? What's the difference between? There's an echo. Why is that? Why is that? Oh, I hear it myself.
Echo.
Okay. Cordell Pratt, where's Cordell? Cordell Pratt. Cordell, can you hear me? Can't hear from Cordell. D'Angelo Smith, where's D'Angelo? D'Angelo Smith. How about Danaj Moss? Danaj Moss, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's the difference between set A and A only?
The difference between set A is is like going into the intersection and A only isn't.
Very good. Very good. How does the drawing look?
My drawing,
Yes.
I'm still trying to draw these hard.
Very hard. Okay. Try your
Yes, ma'am.
best. Okay. Try your best. All right. So next we have this next one, and let me see if you're able to distinguish what this one is. So we already did the intersection. That's A intersect B. What is this one?
A
union
B. A
Say-
union B.
Say it again.
A union B.
A union B. Very good. A union B. What do we mean by the union? What do we mean by the union?
All together.
All together, very good. So all of the elements in A and B combine. That's what we mean by the union. All of the elements in A and B combine. Okay. So which parts of the circle will I shade?
All of it?
All, the whole thing, including
The
the
whole
outside
thing.
as well?
outside as well.
No,
No, not the outside. It's just
Except outside.
it's just both circles.
Say it again.
only
Two
set
circles.
It's just both circles instead of the outside.
Just the both circles. Okay, good. Okay, good. The person who have the echo, was we able to fix it? Maybe you may have two devices. If you have two devices, then you may have an echo. So you gotta mute.
So you gotta mute.
You gotta mute one. One gotta mute. Or the volume gotta go down on one, something like that. All right, so A union B, like y'all said so adequately, is going to be all of A and B, including the intersection, but not including the outside. So we do not include the outside in the union. Because this is the union of A and B. We unite them, we join them, we combine them. All right. Leandre, are you drawing this? Yes, Leandre. Or are you just looking at the screen? Yes, Leandre.
So
Okay. And we're gonna shade in all of this. 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 All of this, all of this, all of this, all of this, all of this. All of this. All of this. And so we have A and B. And so A union B. All right. Okay, good. All right, so when we say A union B, okay, when we say A union B, we mean all of the elements in A and B combined. That's what we mean by A union B. All of the elements in A and B combined. All right. That's what we mean by A union B. Remove this. Oh, by the way, let me unmute the chat so y'all can be able to speak. Everyone. Okay, so if you have this drawn already, I want you to take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. I would really like to see how these drawings look. So go ahead, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp.
I don't know if you want to see on mine though.
I do, actually, I do.
Very
I
well.
I do. Take a picture and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp.
Mr. Petit, my mom currently has her phone, and that was my only way to send the pictures.
That's no problem. Once you finish with it, then you.
Yeah,
That's Davinic. Davinic, yeah, why is there echo?
I'm not. That's the thing, because I'm only using one device right now.
Hello, hello.
Hmm?
Do you have wait, it's still there. I don't know. Log out and come back in. Try that. All right, the rest of us, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Do that, please. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. I need to see it. Okay, let me see who's sending their work. This is, thank you, Saria. Thank you, Dorcia. Thank you, Nikki, Oliver, Rochelle, no, very good. Cleveland, very good. And all of the rest of Eugenia, thank you. I'm not getting work, especially from my boys. Carlton Sean, where's your work? Chai,
Still
Devontae.
Onion. I had some trouble with by accidentally getting ink in my eye. Had to wipe it out.
Okay. Travis.
And I was also losing some ink.
Oh, okay. Okay, no problem. Ted Monroe, thank you. Albert Rocks, where's your notes? Albert Rocks.
I'm sending it right now.
Okay. And Devontae. Devontae, where are you? Where's Devontae? Can't have from Devontae. Chilipsa, where's Chilipsa? Can't have from Chilipsa. Chilipsa, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, have you sent in your notes as yet?
Not yet. I'll send it.
Good. Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp, please.
Yes,
And
sir.
that goes for everyone, especially the young boys here. Timothy, Travis, Leandre, I need your notes. All right, so let's begin. Or let's continue rather. So we're gonna continue with the rest of these, especially for us two, right?
My phone, Dad.
So charge your phone, DeAndre.
It's charging out.
Yeah. Or you could use your parents' phone, one of them. All right, so
They got home.
just charge your phone, son. So let's move on from. So we're gonna continue with this. So we're gonna go on to now we're gonna move on to drawing the rest of these. So so let's say we're gonna call this one, we're gonna say more set diagrams. More set diagrams. More set diagrams. And so we're gonna finish up. More set diagrams. And so what we have here is, let's say that we want to draw this one. I don't know if y'all remember this, what this symbol means. What does the symbol mean?
That's epsilon, that means universal set.
Very good. That's epsilon, and that means universal set. So we want to go ahead and draw the universal set, or shading rather, where the universal set should be. So we have, let me put A here. Okay, so this is going to be A. And this is going to be B. And what I want is I want the universal set. What is the universal set going to be in terms of our shading? What all are we going to shade for the universal set?
The whole thing?
Say it again?
The whole thing?
The whole thing, very good. By the whole thing, you just mean the two circles, right? Or you mean, what do you mean?
The whole box. Everything in the box.
The whole thing. Is she correct? She's saying the whole box. You're gonna shade the whole
Yes,
box.
sir. I think so.
Yes, sir.
You think so? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Y'all are absolutely correct. So the universal set refers to the entire box. So you're gonna shade in the entire box. So all of this is gonna be shaded. All right, but don't shade it too dark whereby you can't see the contents inside. So shade it light. Or if you have coloring pencils or something like that, you could use that just to show it's shaded. All right, but you want to shade all of this. All right. So we're shading all of this. So this is what we mean by the universal set, by the way. The universal set means the union as well as all of the contents that are on the outside. It means everything that's included in the rectangle is what we include in the universal set. That's what we mean by the universal set. Everything inside all sets and on the outside. Okay. So that's what we have here. So this is going to be all of this, 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 all of this. So all of this is set A. I mean, all of this is the universal set. Okay, so all of this is the universal set. Okay. So that's the universal set right there. Okay. Gina, do you understand this? Gina? Where's Gina?
Yes, sir.
You understand this so far?
Yes, sir.
That's good. Devontae, where's Devontae? Where's Devontae?
I'm in.
Have you sent a picture of your work as yet to me?
I'm gonna start writing it now. Because I
Take
just
a-
reached.
Take a picture of your work and send it to me once you finish writing it.
Okay.
Okay, Miss Petito, just send the past variations.
Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, so the next one that we want is we want to do we just did the universal set, and I want us to do this one. And you want to remember what this symbol means.
A
A
complement.
compliment. A compliment.
Very good. A complement. Now when we say a complement, what do we mean?
Everything except A.
Everything except A. Very good. So that means that we want everything inside the universal set except for A. All right. So we do not include any of the contents from A. I want to make that very clear. The universal set means everything inside the universal set except for A. Except for A. Benjamin, are you here? Where's Benjamin? Benjamin Major? Where's Benjamin? Maybe you could type inside the chat if you can't speak. All right, so you're here? Okay. Have you sent in the notes as yet, Benjamin? Or you don't have my number? Have you sent in the notes as yet, Benjamin? Type inside the chat, let me know. Yes, you sent it. You sent the notes and diagrams. Okay. All right, good. All right, so let's move on. So I want to shade in. I want to shade in.
What about A and B complement?
We gotta wait till we get there, DeAndre. May I reach there yet? So this is A complement. You have to stick on what we on, Leandre. So A complement means that we are only going to consider everything in the universal set except for A. So everything in the universal set except for A. So it means that we do not include that circle that contains A. We don't consider that. All right, so everything in the universal set, all right, except for A. So all of this, all of that. So notice how I'm trying to carefully not include set A. All right, I'm shading all around it, but I'm not including set A. Okay, not including set A. Not including set A. So all of this, all of this, all of this, all of this, but not including set A. Okay, so all of this, but not including set A. All right. So all of this. All of this. All of this, all of this, all of this. Good, and then this as well. And then we do this. So we do not include any part of A. All right. So that's how I want you all to draw it. Do not include any. So you just leave A blank. A does not have anything that is shaded. All right. Because it's A complement. All right. So that's how we do that. Gracia, do you understand this?
So A complement is everything except for A?
Very good. A complement is everything except for A.
Okay, let me write that.
A complement is everything except for A. All right. Everything in the universal set except for A. All right, so let's move on to the next one. Okay, so we're gonna go on to so what we have here. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next one. So for next one, I want to do, I actually just want the thing out. So let's do this one. So hopefully y'all get this one. So for this one, we have okay, so it's gonna be so B complement. So it's gonna be A, B. So we want B complement. All right. B complement.
Can I say the answer?
Go ahead.
Everything except for B.
Say it again.
Everything except for B.
Everything except for B.
Yes, sir.
Okay, everything except for B. Very good. So everything
Same
except for
thing
B
as A complement, but opposite.
is exactly same thing as A complement. Very good. Same thing as A complement. Same thing as A complement, but except for we include everything except for B. Okay. Okay, B complement. B complement is going to be so everything except for B. Everything except for B. So we do not want to include B, all right, inside of this. So this would mean by B complement. B complement means that you do not include any of the elements inside of B. So that's what B complement means. So it's basically the same thing as A complement. So once you understand A complement, you can understand B complement, right? Okay. Good. All right, so next we're gonna do the next one after this. So
Just know I had to use a black marker. Just know I had to use a black marker.
all right. So say, well, why use a black marker? Use a black anyway. It's gonna come out not good.
Trust me. That's me. I didn't know it would need a yellow one.
Oh gosh. Oh boy. All right, so so we have A. So let me make sure my battery life is good. Oh gosh, let me charge this. Okay, so we have A. Oh, by the way, what does this mean? Oh, what is this saying?
A union B.
A union B.
Complement.
A union B complement.
Yes, thank you for adding that. A union B complement. A union B complement. So the complement of A union.
So everything except A and B.
Everything. Who said that? Who said that? Who's me?
Me.
You're right.
Joshua.
You're right. You're right. Everything except A and B, because we do not include the union. All right. So you're right. I thought this is the intersection. You're right. We do not include the union. All right. So what's this? This is A. This is B. All right. This is A and this is B. And so the union is going to be the A union B complement. So we do not include the we do not include the one in the we do not include the union. So we try to stay clear of the union of these two. Okay. Okay, so all of this, all of this. All right. So we're trying to stay clear of the union. So we do not include the union. Okay. We do not include that. So that's what we have. So A union B complement. Does that make sense to y'all? Let me know, please. Y'all rather quiet.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Does it
sir.
make sense to y'all?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Jasmine Moss, does this make sense to you?
Yes, sir.
That's good. All right, so next we have okay. Okay, so we did the union of A. We did the union, so the next one is going to be what? What's the next one? Do you think the next one's going to be? You want to find the what?
Intersection.
The intersection, very good. So we're gonna find the intersection of A union B. I mean, sorry, that's so wrong. The intersection of A and B, complement, okay? So A intersect B, complement. A intersect B, complement. Okay, so what does this mean, class? A intersect B, complement.
Everything except the intersection.
Everything except for the intersection. Very good. Oopsies. Everything except for the intersection. So we do not include the intersection. Okay. We do not include the intersection. So A and B. So the middle part we don't include. So let's go over here. So let me say yellow. So we have this one. Okay. So do we include the intersect? Can we include this side? I noticed that I'm bad shading it. The inside. Can I include the inside here?
No.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Everything except the intersection.
Everything
Yes.
except.
Can I include
sir.
this? Can I include these two sides?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I can include these two sides. Okay, so we do not include the intersection. So all of this Okay, so shading all the side. Shading all the side. Other side. All of this, all of this, all of this, all of this. So for this one, we do not include the intersection. All right. We do not include the middle part. You all understand the difference between A union
I
B
understand.
complement and A
I
intersect B complement?
Yes,
You
sir.
understand the difference? You understand the difference?
Um,
Okay. Okay. What's the difference between the two? What's the
So
difference?
question, what's the difference between union and intersection? I mean intersection. I keep getting that confused.
Okay, so the union is A and B combined. Okay.
So
That's-
all together.
Yeah, together.
Okay.
The
And then
intersection is just the middle.
intersection is common.
It's common in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I get
It's
that.
it's either yes or no, so the one thing, not okay.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Yeah. All right. So next we have this is gonna be our last one. So for this one, I am going to put it like this. So let's say we have this one. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think it's gonna be named. Okay. Tell me what you think it's gonna be named. Okay. So if we have something like this, whereby this is A. So this is A, right? And this is B, right? So this is A and this is B. What could we, how are we gonna label it? Like, what are we gonna call it? What is that? What is that? What are we gonna call it?
Singleton.
Singleton? Not really singleton. No, not singletons.
Individual
That's-
set.
Individual sets. Close. That's close.
A subset?
Not a subset. No, not a subset. A subset is just something that's inside of it. Okay, do y'all need a hint?
I think it's just two regular sets.
I think it's two regular sets.
Two regular sets without anything in common.
Say it again.
Two regular sets without anything in common.
Okay, so they don't have anything in common. So what do we call sets that don't have anything in common? No, not irregular sets. Sets that don't have anything in common.
Not union.
No, no, they don't have anything in common. They are separated. So what do we call them? Okay, it starts with D. Let me give you all that. It starts with D.
Divided sets.
No,
Different.
no. It starts with D, and it means that both sets don't have anything in common.
Diverse sets.
No, no, not diverse sets.
Disjoint.
Disjoint sets. Who said that?
Surreal.
Saria, very good, Saria. Disjoint sets. Disjoint sets, okay? Disjoint sets. Very good. All right, so we're gonna call it disjoint set.
I haven't taken this down yet.
No problem. I haven't. But I mean, I'm not like moving it forever. So this is disjoint sets in, okay? Disjoint sets A and B. So that's how we label it. All right, so go ahead right now and take a picture of this and send me what's up. Any questions on this, or y'all understand what we did just now? Any questions? Good.
I understand.
Very good. Okay.
I understand.
Good. Excellent.
I understand.
Explain what are disjoint sets again?
Say it again.
Can you explain disjoint sets again?
Disjoint sets. Okay, so when
Yes.
when we say disjoint sets, that means that they are separated. So you see all of the sets that we have done so far today, they have a middle, right? Because they share some elements that are common. For disjoint sets, they don't have anything that's in common. So they're separated, they're disjointed from each other. That makes sense?
So when it comes to answering it, we write everything in set A and then we write everything in set A separate.
Yes, you have to list the sets separately. You do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understand.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit, I sent my notes on a different number this time.
Okay.
Excuse me, Miss Petit.
Yes, go ahead.
In the disjoint sets, do you put numbers or letters in them?
Yes, you can. You could put numbers or letters inside of them. You could do that. You can. You can. All right. Okay, so okay, so let's go ahead and do a great exercise on this, and then we can do a quiz on it. So first, so take a picture of your work and send to me via WhatsApp. That's what I want you all to do first of all. Again, take a picture of your work and send to me via WhatsApp.
Already did.
Ready? Did? Good.
I
So
think I ran out of ink.
those persons who, see if you can find a pencil or something else to write with if you don't have the ink. So, so what I want us to do is I want us to go ahead and do this great exercise. So together. All right, so do you all see what's on the screen?
Yes.
All right, so
Got it, Mr. D. I got just write the numbers or draw the whole diagrams.
no, we're gonna do this together. So you don't have to draw this. You don't have to write this down.
You say draw it or
No, we're not drawing this. We're not drawing this.
okay.
We're not drawing this. We're gonna do it together. Okay. All right, so we're just gonna do it together. We're not drawing it, okay? So we have L and M, okay? So what is this trying to say? Like, what are we gonna put as the label? What is this saying?
L union M.
Is it union?
Is it?
Oh, I mean intersection, my bad. Intersection. Union.
So,
L intersection M.
so let's try it again. What is this class?
L intersection.
Very good. So it's gonna be L intersects M, because M is because this the middle part is the intersection. Okay, it's the middle. Okay. Number 2.
M only?
M only.
M only. Very good. M only. Why is it M only? Very good. We're only considering this part. Okay, only this part. Okay. What is this one?
Set L.
L complementary.
Not L complementary. No, not L.
M complementary. M complementary.
That's not M complementary either. That's just set L. That's just set L. How many persons said set L? Let me know. Are you? Set- Very good. Set L. Very good. Set L. Set L.
M a complement?
So
Set M. Set M.
Set M.
Yeah, set M.
Set M.
Set M.
set
Yeah.
M.
Yes, sir. Set
Mr. Petit, may I use the bathroom real quick, please?
Yes, we can.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. Oopsies. I think I skipped it. I think we was on. Okay, I was on the wrong one. Let me go back. Sorry. I think I skipped it. So let's go back.
So we're starting class at a late time now?
No.
Like it's
No.
7:15.
It's 7:15. Okay, so L. Okay, so what is this gonna be?
L complement.
L
Only.
complement.
No.
M only.
No.
Set M. Set M. Sorry, set M.
Set M. Set M. Set M. Set M. If it was L complement, the rest of the things would have been shaded as well. So this is set M. Okay. Okay, the rest of these are still L as well. So let me put the L and M. So L and M, L and M. So L and M.
L only.
L only.
What is this? This is gonna be what?
L only.
L only. Very
L
good.
only.
L only. L only. And what is number 6?
Everything
L
in
union
L and
M.
M.
What?
L union M.
Everything in
L
M.
union M.
I index different answers. What is
L
number 6?
union M.
L union M.
L
L
union.
union
M.
Very good. L union M. Very good. L union M. L union M. Okay. L union M. All right. Is this clear to y'all? Let me know before I move on.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes,
Good. So please make sure that you understand that. If you haven't taken a picture of your work so far, make sure you take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. If you haven't done so already, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Okay, let's do another one. Let's do another one. So let's say we have.
I'm back.
Mr. Whitney, did you just say take a picture of something?
No, take a picture of the if you probably already did it. You already did it. But I mean,
alright.
if you haven't sent the picture of the previous of the two, if you haven't taken a picture of the two sets of diagrams that we did, please make sure that you do that. Okay. So for this one, we're gonna do this one. You do not have to write this down. We're just gonna do it together. All right. So what is number one?
P complement.
P complement.
Do we agree with that?
P complement.
What is
Yes.
number one? Number one is what?
P complement.
P complement.
P complement. Very good. I'm only hearing from 3 persons. The rest of you, do y'all understand this? Let me know, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Then I need to hear you answer as well. So for number two, what is number two gonna be?
P union Q complement.
P union Q complement.
Q complement.
Very good.
P union
Q complement.
Very good. P union Q complement. Very good. P union Q complement. Because we have everything except for the union. All right. All right. So number 4, what we have?
Would be Q.
Q complement.
Complement.
Q complement. No, number Q. No, wait. Number 4. Sorry. Number 4. I mean, sorry. Number 3. Okay. Yeah. We are number 3. Number 3 is what?
Yeah, Q complement.
Q complement.
Q complement.
Q complement.
Q complement. Q complement. And
P intersect.
P intersect
intersection
Q complement.
Intersection Q.
Intersect Q complement.
okay. What is number 4?
P
intersection
Intersect
complement.
Q complement.
P
intersection.
P intersect Q complement. All right. Number 5. What is number 5 gonna be?
Universal set.
Universal set. Universal set. Very good. Universal set. All right. Number 6. What is number 6 gonna be?
Disjoint set.
P.
Disjoint set.
Q. Set P and Q.
Disjoint set P and Q. Very good. Disjoint set. Disjoint set. Disjoint set. What I said? P and Q. P and Q. Does this make sense to y'all? Let me know, please, if this making sense to y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
All right, perfect.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put inside the chat the quiz for you all to do. Okay. All right, so let me put inside the chat the quiz. Wait one moment. Let me actually pull it up so we could get it. And then we could be able to do it. All right. So it's gonna should be a good quiz to y'all because I feel that y'all have a good understanding of it. So make sure do your best on the quiz. Make sure that for the quiz, you please do not make any careless mistakes. So make sure read whatever it says and pick the right one. All right. So let me go ahead and send this to you all. I'm gonna put it inside the chat. All right. Ronika, you have a question?
No, sir, I missed into that.
Okay. Natasha, everyone stays for language. If you, unless you've passed the exam, then you don't have to stay. But if you haven't passed the exam, then you have to stay. Okay, put started inside the chat. If you started the quiz, again, put started inside the chat. If you've started the quiz.
So if we get the quiz correct, we can leave?
No. She used to ask me a question about something. That's not right. All right, so make sure that you go ahead and do it properly. Let me see if anyone have completed the quiz. All right. Once you finish with the quiz, 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 then you can take a screenshot of the quiz grade and send them via WhatsApp.
I'm just double checking it to make sure.
Okay.
I'm finished.
Okay.
We're finished.
You want us to take a picture, right?
Yes, take a picture. Take a picture. Take a picture.
We're finished.
Take a picture of it and send it to me.
Finished.
All right, let me see how y'all did. Very good. Rochelle, no. Very good, Destiny. Very good, Ciara. Khadijah Davis, please redo your quiz. Travis, please redo your quiz. Very good, Chai. Very good, Isis. Very good, Kaylee and Kiara. Very good, Brene. Sharonique, excellent. The rest of you, very good. Carlton, please redo your quiz. Cristiano, please redo your quiz. Rodrigo, please redo your quiz. Gina, very good. Tyler, very good. Antonique. Acacia, very good. Sion, Oliver, please redo your quiz. All right. For the quiz, in order for you to pass, you have to at least get you have to at least get 20 or to 24. At least 20. Okay. Very good, Gracia. Very good, Ashanti. Once you finish with the quiz, take a screenshot of it and then send it to me via WhatsApp. All right. Make sure I do that. Once you finish with the quiz, take a screenshot of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Okay. Okay. All right, so what I want us to do, once you finish it, take a screenshot and send it to me via WhatsApp, please.
Do I still have to do it if you saw it?
Say it again.
Do I still have to do it if you saw it?
Yes, please do it. Even if I saw it, still send the picture.
Well, see, I came off that, so
That's fine. That's fine. The next one, please do. Okay.
do it over.
No, 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 no.
I'm done.
Okay. Okay, so let's move on from this. So what I want us to do now is for those of us who are finished, let's go ahead and do this work that I have on the screen. I want you to write this down. I want you to write it down and complete it based on all of the definitions that we have done so far. Okay, so based on all the definitions what we've done so far, I have the set symbol and I have what it means. I shouldn't put definition, I should put meaning. Just put meaning. Okay, so what does it mean? So I want you to put the set symbol and I also want you to put the meaning. So I need you to do this as well. All right, not just a set symbol, but also the meaning. Okay. All right, everyone should be doing what's on the screen. Answer it based on all the information that we have done so far. All right. That's once you finish the quiz, you can move on to it. Be up on the screen. Okay. Kylie, what number you on? Are you finished with the quiz? Or are you working on what we have on the screen? Kylie.
I'm working with what you have on the screen.
Okay, what number you on?
4.
Oh, that's good. Ranika, what number you on? Are you still doing the quiz?
I working on the screen.
What number?
Pardon?
What number you on?
Oh, no one.
Number 1. Travis, where's Travis?
Write it inside our book, right? And
Write
then
it
send a
inside.
picture?
Yes, write it inside of your book. Yes.
All right.
When yes, sir.
Travis, what number you on? Or are you still doing the quiz?
Number 4.
Okay, that's
It's
good.
language after math.
Yes, language after maths. Yeah. What number you on, DeAndre?
14.
Have you sent in the diagrams as yet?
You mean the quiz?
No, not the quiz, the diagrams, the notes.
The notes? Yes, sir.
What's your number? Let me check.
808 9886
808.
9886.
Oh,
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
go ahead.
Is number 1 and number 5 the same thing?
No. I mean, they're not the same diagram. All right, they're not the same diagram. I don't see your stuff, DeAndre.
It says sending. It's sending.
DeAndre. What's your last name is? Let me get save this number.
Gilbert.
Gilbert. Message me. Let me see if it would at least send a message, because I got the work from finding sets, subsets, but I don't have your notes. So you have to send them, DeAndre. Okay, the WKM. So take a picture of the work and send it to me, DeAndre.
When I say meaning by, you mean by its name?
Yeah, it's a name. Yeah, what it means. All right. DeAndre, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Gracia, where's Gracia?
Yes, sir.
What number you on?
It has like the clock next to it, but it isn't sending.
Well, use someone else's phone, because I don't really believe that you send in the notes. I don't actually believe that, to be honest with you. So take a picture of your work, maybe from someone else's phone.
Okay.
Isis, what number you on?
12.
Number 12, that's good. Genesis, what number you on?
Number 7.
Number 7. Anyone is finished? Is anyone who's finished with this?
Excuse me, Mr. Petit. This number 9. So number 9 is supposed to have a line.
Number 9. Number 9 is supposed to have a line, yes.
Okay.
Oh, you mean underneath it?
Yes, sir.
No, it shouldn't. Kylie, you need to go back to the screenshots of the day. Let me do that. Kylie wants to go back to the screenshots. So Kylie, this is what we did today. Let me give it to you. So this is the first slide. Okay, let me go all the way back. So this is the first
Thank
slide.
you.
Take a screenshot quickly.
You can switch it.
This is the second one.
You can switch it.
All right. Okay, so let's go back. So he's on this, right? Good.
Thank you.
All right. The rest of us, what number y'all on?
Okay. I'm not really on a number. I did most. I just figuring out one right now.
Okay. What number you on?
Now.
What number 9? Jed, you said you finished?
What's up?
Take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp.
Do we write down what's on the screen?
Yes, you do. All right. Okay, so Brianna Clark, what number you on?
8.
Number 8. Turner, what number you on?
10.
10. Carly C, what number you on?
10.
10. Okay. Sharonik, what number you on?
13.
13. Okay.
Excuse me. You mean for all of them?
Say it again.
You mean for all of them? The meaning for all of them?
The meaning for all, yes. All right. So let's go and answer them. So the first one is, what y'all have for number 1?
Universal set.
Universal set. Very good. Universal set. Very good. What y'all have for number 2?
Union set.
But see,
Go ahead. Yes.
for number 1, wouldn't it be epsilon?
Epsilon is the name, but I want the meaning of it. So don't put epsilon. We want the actual meaning. All right. Understand me? The meaning of it. So what
I
is this
thought that
one?
was lie.
Do you mean this?
Xi is the other one.
Xi is 5, yeah. But we don't put xi or epsilon. That's just the Greek letters. We have to put their meanings in set theory. All right? You understand what I'm saying? So in the exam, don't put xi or epsilon. Put universal set. That's the meaning. Is that clear to y'all? Please.
Yes, sir.
In the exam, put universal set.
Yes, sir.
Don't put xi or epsilon. Those are just the names that of the letters, of the Greek letters. All right?
Mr. Petty, you silent bad man.
Say it again. You can hear me? Can you hear me
Yeah, I
now?
can hear you now. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Number 2. What do we have for number 2?
Union.
The union. Very
Union.
good. Union. Union of sets. For number 3, what y'all have for number 3?
A complement.
A complement. Very good. A complement. Very good. What do we mean by a complement?
Everything except for A.
Everything except for A. Very good. What is number 4? I don't know if y'all can get number 4. What is number 4?
Subset. I
A
mean,
subset.
proper subset.
Okay, for
Proper
this,
subset.
it's actually a proper subset. Now, why we say it's a proper subset, we briefly went over this. It doesn't have a line underneath it. See that? If I zoom in, let me zoom in. Oh, let me zoom in. And if you notice carefully, right? This doesn't have a line underneath it. But this one does have a line. So number 10 would be subset. Number 4 is proper subset. All right, so just be careful of that. All right. So let's go back out. Number 5, what y'all have for number 5?
Xi.
Unison.
Universal set.
Universal set.
Or Xi.
You can't put xi. We're not gonna put xi. Xi is just the name of the letter. We want what it means in set theory. Y'all understand that? So don't
Oh,
put
yes, sir.
xi or epsilon.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Put the meaning of it in set theory. All right. All right. All right. And then number 6. What y'all have for number 6?
Element of.
Element of. Very good. Element of
Is an element.
is an element of, or is a member of, or belongs to. Okay. We have for this one.
Intersection.
Intersection. Very good. Intersection. Intersection.
Hello, Mr. Petit. I don't
Yes.
think I know what 14 is. I don't think I got that.
Say it again.
I don't think I got number 14.
We come into that.
Do you want me to send it to you? Like take a
Yes. No, wait until we do it.
Okay.
All right, intersection, we have 8.
No.
We have 8.
Empty
No,
set.
empty set.
Empty set.
Empty set. Or what? Null set.
No.
I think one got sent just now.
Okay. What we have for number 9? What we have for number 9?
Not a
No.
subset.
Not
Not a subset.
not a proper subset. Because remember, this one doesn't have the line underneath. Remember I told you? Like if it doesn't have the line underneath, then we call it a proper subset. All right. Okay, so let me move on from this. Oh gosh. Okay, good. And then what we have for number 10? Subset.
A subset.
Subset of subset. So we have number 11.
Empty set.
Empty set.
Empty set.
Brackets.
Or
Curly
a null
brackets too.
or a null set. Not curly brackets.
Curly brackets.
No, not curly brackets. Empty set or null set.
Can I ask the question why?
Because the curly brackets mean null set or empty set. That's what it means. You cannot just say curly brackets. There are 2 symbols for empty set. Either you can use this symbol or the open brackets. All right. There's 2 symbols. Either you can use the circle with the line through it or the open brackets. So when I have the open brackets none inside, that means empty set or null set. So I don't expect to see.
So in the exam, we have to use empty set or null set.
Either one, either empty set or null set.
Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
I was just wondering if in the exam they want us to write number of subsets or something. And I was just wondering if to write number of subsets in set A, if I would have to write down words or if I would put the elements, the symbols together.
It depends. It depends on it actually depends on what the question says. So if they ask you to like say the meaning, then yes. But if they ask you like how we was doing before, like just given you count the numbers, then more than likely they'll ask you like that to count it. They more than likely wouldn't ask you like, oh, what's the meaning? But I want you all to know the meaning so you could be able to answer the question, right? So
Yes, sir.
yeah. Okay, so what we have for number 12?
Not an element of.
Element of.
Very good. Not an element of. Very good. All right. What we have for number 13?
Universal set.
Universal set. Good. And we have for number 14?
Number of elements in A.
Say it again.
Number of elements in A.
Of elements.
Very good. Number of elements.
Number of elements.
number of elements in what? In set A. All right, that's how we have it. Any questions on this? Let me know, please, if you all have any questions.
No, sir.
Okay. How many persons got all right?
Me.
I did.
I did.
Okay.
15 because I didn't know what 14 was.
Okay, that's no problem. That's no problem.
If I put proper
Wait, Mr.
subset,
P, there's
I
a
would've
14?
gotten it right?
Say it again. There's a 14. You didn't see 14.
Oh, my computer, I can't see the.
Yeah,
I
you cannot
can't
see
see
the
14.
bottom. Yeah, 14 is number of elements in set A. Okay. Okay. All right, so that's what we have. So take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. For those of you who have not done that already, I need everyone to do that. Rashid, have you sent a picture of this as yet? Where's Rashid? Rashid and Ciara, have you sent a picture of this yet?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. And Sharanik, have you sent a picture of this as yet? Where's Sharanik? Sharanik, have you all sent a picture? Have you sent a picture of this yet?
I just sent it.
You just did? Okay, good. Dabanik, have you sent a picture of it?
No, sir, but I'll try and get that to you.
Okay.
Okay, sending it.
Okay. So I want everyone to take a picture of their notes and send it to me via WhatsApp. If you haven't done that already, please make sure that you do it. So, all right. So what I want to show you all before we move away from maths is that yesterday we dealt with subsets, right? And what I didn't show you all is that there is a, let me take a screenshot of this, but there's a way that we could find the number of subsets. Oh, I did show you all it, but I didn't generalize it. Okay, so let's go back to subsets we did yesterday. So if you remember from yesterday, let me erase our link so Cloud joins. So if you remember from yesterday, we found the subsets, the number of subsets for this thing, right? And we said that a way that we could know before we even list all of these subsets, right? A way that we can know that the answer is 32 is that we could say how many elements are inside this set. How many elements are inside the set?
5.
5, right? There are 5 elements inside the set. So what we could do in order to find how many elements, how many subsets there are, we could just say 2 to the power of 5. And like we did discuss yesterday, we do 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, right? That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then times 2. Okay. And then we know that 2 times 2 is what? 4. And then 2 times 2 is 4. Multiply that by 2, right? And then we say 4 times 4 is what?
16.
16, very good. 4 times 4 is 16 multiplied by 2, right? And what is 16 multiplied by 2? That's going to be what?
32.
32, very good, 32. And so what we have here is we have a way to determine how many subsets that we're going to have. And this not only works for this one, by the way, right? So if you don't have this, you could write it down if you don't have it. But this is yesterday. So So when you watch the video, you will see it. So now, what if, right? I give you a set. Say I give you the set, right? And this set, let's say the set A. And let's say the set contains 1, 2, 3 elements. How many subsets would this have based on what we did for this one? How many subsets would A have? How are we gonna calculate?
3.
Say it again.
3, no? You mean
Not 3.
in set A?
How
in set
many?
A?
How many subsets? Not how many elements? How many subsets? How many subsets? So remember we did 2 to the power of 5. So for this one to find how many subsets, all we need to do is 2 to the power of what?
Is it 8?
3.
3. Very good. What is 2 to the power of 3? That's going to be what? 2 times what?
2.
Times 2. Times what?
2.
Times 2.
2.
Very good. And so all we need to do is we need to do 2 times 2, which is what? 4. And multiply that by what? By 2.
2.
And what is
16.
4 times? What is 4 times 2?
8.
Wait, no, 8.
8. Very good. 8. And so that means that a set that has 3 elements, how many subsets do we expect it to have?
8.
8 subsets. 8 subsets. And if you were here yesterday, you would see that that is true. Every time we had a set that has 3 elements, it always had 8 subsets. Y'all remember that? Every time we had a set
Yes.
that has 3 elements, it had 8 subsets. So you could be able to figure out how many subsets something have without even writing it out fully. You could actually determine how many subsets it could have just by using this formula. 2 to whatever the amount of elements inside the set. Okay, we have to come back to this because I think some of you still are lost. But just I want to insert that whenever you're trying to find subsets and you don't know the amount of subsets to have, just do 2 to the power of how many, however, how many amount of numbers or elements inside the set. And that's going to give you an answer. All right. So with that being said, we are going to move on to English. So if you're not doing English, you can leave. But for those of us who are doing English, we have to stay back. All right. So let's move on to English language.
Good night, Miss Petit.
Good night.
Thank you, Miss Petit. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you. I will turn in my other notes.
No problem. I still have to post that I haven't forgotten. Okay.
Right. Thank you.
No problem. Okay. So again, take a picture of for those of us who are moving to English language, today is Wednesday, right? Okay. I feel like we just did English yesterday. That's how it feels, by the way. That's not true, but that's how it feels. All right. So we didn't. I just saying that's how it feels. Okay. All right. So we're gonna move on to English language. For English language, let's go ahead and move on to this. So for those of us who are doing English language, we have to stay back. All right. Okay, so let's begin. Put your name in the chat if you would like to read. Again, put your name inside the chat if you would like to read. Okay.
Could you repeat that again, please?
Put your name in the chat if you would like to read. Put your name in the chat if you would like to read. Okay.
You said read?
Read, yes, if you would like to read. If you'd like to read something, I'm gonna have something for you to read. If you would like to read and openly, put your name in the chat. Okay. All right, so let me go ahead and clear our drawings. So clear all of this. Let me see. Okay, we have 7%. Kylie, okay, good. All right, good. So let's move on from this. So let me. All right, so let's go ahead and head up. My name is Mr. Petit. So we're moving on to English language. My name is Mr. Petit. Today is what? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Wednesday. I can't believe it's Wednesday already. And I know we say that every day, but I can't believe it. Today is Wednesday, the 10th of September, 2025. The subject is, of course, English language. Right? And the topic is how to write an effective essay. How to write an effective essay. So what things you have to keep in mind how to write an effective essay. So we talked about how to write an effective introduction before, right? And what are some things that we said that you need in order to make your introduction stellar? What are some things?
Background
A good
information
hook?
and thesis statement.
Very good. You need a hook, background information, and what else?
Thesis?
And a thesis statement.
Thesis statement.
Very good. What are some good hooks that we said that you could use?
Appropriate joke.
Surprise and statistics?
Surprise and statistics. Very good. What else?
Appropriate joke.
Appropriate what?
Joke.
Appropriate
Question.
relevant quotes, jokes, humorous jokes, right?
Grab the attention.
Say it again.
Grab the reader's attention.
That is the purpose of the hook. But I want to know what are some hooks that we could use, not just the purpose of the hook. What are some hooks that we could- Interesting what?
Questions.
Interesting questions. Very good. So, say it again.
Surprising statistics.
Surprising statistics. Very good. Those are some things that we could use. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to allow some of my readers who volunteered to read some of these introductions. And so what I want you all to do in the chat is to answer the question: which color is the thesis statement? Which color is the hook? Which color is the background information? All right. So answer that inside the chat as they read. So my first person who I'm going to ask to read is going to be Nakisha. Yeah, Nakisha Williams. So go ahead and read. Start from recently.
Recently, it has been suggested that there should be a nighttime curfew law for school-aged children in the Bahamas. Do you agree or disagree? Give reasons for your opinion. According to recent studies, over 60% of juvenile crimes occur during late evening hours. This statistic highlights the potential dangers young people face when out after dark. In response to this alarming trend, a nighttime curfew law for school-aged children in the Bahamas has been proposed. I agree that such a law would be beneficial because it would enhance safety by reducing exposure to nighttime dangers, improve academic performance by ensuring children get adequate rest, and support the development of better time management skills.
Very good. Excellent read, Nakisha. Read that like a pro. Inside the chat, everyone needs to answer. What color is the thesis statement? What color is the hook? What color is the background information? All right. What color is the thesis statement? What color is the hook?
Did we write this down?
No, don't write this down. We haven't started writing stuff down yet. Don't write this down. I'm going to tell you when to start writing down stuff. But for this one inside the chat, tell me which one is the thesis statement. Which color is the thesis statement? Which color is the hook? Which color is the background information? Okay. Put it inside the chat for me. While they'll do that, I'm going to ask Kylia, can you read this paragraph for me? Start with the questions as well.
Pardon?
Read the question. Read the question and the paragraph for me.
Okay. Question.
Recently, it has been suggested that there should be a nighttime curfew law for school-age children in the Bahamas. Do you agree or disagree? Give reasons for your opinion. According to recent studies, over 60% of juvenile crimes occur during late evening hours. This statistic highlights the potential dangers young people face when out after dark. In response to this alarming trend, a nighttime curfew law for school-age children in the Bahamas has been proposed. I agree that such a law would be beneficial because it would enhance safety by reducing exposure to nighttime dangers, improve academic performance by ensuring children get adequate rest, and support the development of better time management skills.
Thank you. Okay, so for the thesis statement, what color do we have for the thesis statement? What color do you all have for the thesis statement?
Green.
This turquoise green.
Green, very good, green. So what is a thesis statement? How do you know that's a thesis statement? The thesis statement is in green, by the
Because
way.
it introduces us to whether they agree or disagree.
Very good. The thesis statement must always have the position, right? So the thesis statement
Sorry,
almost
Mr.
all,
Petit, my computer turned off
no
again.
problem. That's fine. The thesis statement must always have their position and the 3 reasons why they agree or disagree. Okay, so this is how you should structure your introduction. You have the hook, background information, and then a thesis statement. So the thesis statement is actually the one in green because the thesis statement is the one that comes last, and it is the one that has their position and the reasons why they agree or disagree. Okay, so they said, I agree, so that's their position, that such a law would be beneficial because it would enhance safety. So that's one reason. It would enhance safety by reducing exposure to nighttime dangers. That's one. Improve academic performance, right? By ensuring children get adequate rest. So that's 2. And support the development of better time management skills. So that's 3. All right. So notice they have their reason and they have the 3 reasons why they agree or disagree. And they didn't give a long whole essay on why they agree or disagree in the introduction. Introduction, they just list their 3 points. That's what I need you to do. For your thesis statement, just say either you agree or disagree, and then just list your 3 or outline your 3 points. Okay, why you agree or disagree. Okay, now the hook. Which one is the hook? The hook is what? Which color?
Orange.
Orange. Very good. The hook is in orange. Now, how do you know that's the hook in orange? What gives it away?
The surprising statistic.
Very good. Surprising statistic. Anyone else? How do you know that's the hook in orange?
Because it's at the beginning of the sentence.
Very good. Because at the beginning of the introduction, and all the hooks must be at the beginning of the introduction. Why else do you know that it's the hook?
I want to read the story after using it, after reading it.
Very good. You want to read the story more after reading it, so it grabs the reader's attention, right? Right? Okay. So that's very important. So the hook grabs the reader's attention. So this one, what type of hook did they use in this one? What type of hook is used?
Surprising statistic.
Statistics.
Very good. Surprising statistic. All right. So it says here, right? It says here, according to recent studies, over 60% of juvenile crimes occurred during late evening hours. Gina, you have a question?
Can I go use the bathroom?
Yes, we can. So the thesis statement comes, we know that's the thesis statement because it clearly begins the introduction. That's the first thing we see. It grabs the reader's attention. It is very interesting statistic, right? It's the first thing that we see. It usually the hook is always the first thing, should be the first thing, right? So it can't be the thesis because the thesis is the last thing that you write for the introduction. So the biggest giveaway is that it's the first thing, that's the first line. And also it fits into one of our categories, which is surprising statistic. Right? Does that make sense to y'all? Let me know. Does that make sense?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
I'm still not
Yes,
having.
sir.
I'm still not having everyone. Ashanti, Cleveland, Davinique, Dorcia. The rest of you, does this make sense to you so far?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. All right, next we have background information. Which one is the background information? There's only one left. So it's gonna be what?
The blue.
The blue.
Blue.
The blue. How do we know that this is the background information?
Because it comes right after the hook.
Because it comes right after the hook. What else gives it away? That is the
It
background information.
supports the statement.
Very good. Who said that?
Nakisha.
Very good, Nakisha. It supports the hook. So the background information should gives us more information on the hook, right? So I said, according to recent studies, over 60% of juvenile crimes occur during late evening hours. That's what I said. Then I said, this statistics highlights, so I am talking more about the statistic, right? This statistic highlights the potential dangers young people face when out after dark. But not only do we explain the hook in the background information, we must also connect it with the thesis. So the next part I'm going to do is going to connect it with thesis. In response to this alarming trend, a nighttime curfew for school-age children in the Bahamas has been proposed. So now I'm connecting it now to my thesis. And I'm going to say, I agree that so and so and so and so. All right. So this is how you should write your introduction. Do not start with writing your introduction with, I agree or disagree. Why you can't start with just saying, I agree or disagree? What's the problem? Why you
Because you
can't just
need a
start?
hook.
Because you need a hook? What else you
That would
need?
be boring.
You need a hook and a thesis.
You need a hook before you even start the thesis. What you need? You need a hook and you need what? What else after the hook?
Supporting information.
Background information.
Background information. Background information. So please understand that you can't just start the introduction like that. You need the hook and then you need the background information. All right. So make sure you understand that. I am going to allow y'all to do one more. Hopefully, y'all can get these ones right. It's the same thing. Put inside the chat which color is the hook, which color is the background information, and which color is the thesis. Okay, and I'm going to allow one of the persons to volunteer to read. Okay, so let's go. Let me go back to the names. Ciara, can you read for me? Start from the question. Students should. Saria, sorry.
Picture this, a math class where students learn
Start from question.
Question. Students should be responsible for keeping their school clean. Do you agree or disagree with this statement? Support your answer with at least 3 well-developed reasons. Picture this, a math class where students learn not just about numbers, but also about intricate equations of morphology, the science of keeping things spick and span. Cleanliness is a vital component of the health and well-being of students as well as adults. Therefore, practical instructions in environmental hygiene should be a part of the education of students. I agree that students should be responsible for keeping their school clean because this fosters a sense of ownership and pride. It instills a sense of environmental awareness and it prepares students for adulthood.
Very good. Thank you. So inside the chat, I need you to put background information. Which color is the background information? Okay. Which color is the thesis statement? Which color is the hook? Ranika, have you put your answer inside the chat as yet? Ranika, I'm not sure I saw yours.
For this one, not yet.
Okay, please do it for this one. I need you to put the background information, the thesis statement, and the hook. Everyone needs to be answering, please. Rashid, did you put your answer? Rashid, did you put your answer in the chat? And Terrell, did you put your answer in the chat? And Samaya, did you put your answer inside the chat? I need everyone to answer, please. Samaya? Where's Samaya? Can't hear from Samaya. Dinaj, did you put your answer in the chat?
No, sir. I'm still working on it.
Please put your answers in the chat. Either the hook, which color is the hook, which color is the background information, which color is the thesis. All right. I'm gonna ask Cristiano. Where's Cristiano? You volunteered to read, so go ahead and read the paragraph. Start with question.
Students should be responsible for keeping their school clean. Do you agree or disagree with this statement? Support your answer with at least 3 developed reasons. Picture this: a math class where students learn not just about numbers, but also about the intricate education of morphology, the science of keeping things spick and span. Cleanliness is a vital component of the health and well-being of students as well as adults. Therefore, practical instructions in environmental hygiene should be part of the education of students. I agree that students should be responsible for keeping their school clean because this fosters a sense of ownership and pride. It instills a sense of environmental awareness and it prepares students for adulthood.
Very good. Thank you so much. All right. So I'm gonna allow one more person who volunteered to read, but this time just the paragraph. So, Kiara. Where's Kiara? Kiara or Kaylee? One of y'all could read.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. One of y'all could read because I saw your names in the chat.
Okay. Students should be responsible for keeping their school clean. Do you agree or disagree with the statement? Support your answers with at least 3 well-developed reasons. Picture this, a math class where students learn not just about numbers, but also the intricate equations of, what I say?
Morphology.
Morphology, the science of keeping things spick and span. Cleanliness is a vital component of the health and well-being of students as well as adults. Therefore, practical instructions in environmental hygiene should be part of the education of students. I agree that students should be responsible for keeping their schools clean because this is foster a sense of ownership and pride. It instills a sense of environmental awareness and prepares students for adulthood.
All right, thank you. But next time when you read, just be a little more focused and serious, okay? Because remember the persons who are in the class are listening to you, okay? So be careful. So the rest of us, what you all have for background information, which color? Which color?
Green.
For the background information?
Green.
Green. Yes, green. You want to be green. Why you think green is the background information, which gives it away? Why is green the background of information? Why I put that for background information?
It tells us more about the topic.
Yeah, very good. It tells us more about the thesis, right? Anyone else?
It tells us why.
It also tells us why. Very good. It also tells us why. So it gives us more context. It gives us more information. What's another obvious reason? Another obvious reason. My reason is that it's smashed in between the hook and the thesis, right? It's literally there in the middle. So the background information is usually the middle portion of the introduction. All right. Now, thesis statement. Which one is this? Which color is this? What color is this thesis statement? Which all have for this one?
Purple.
Purple. Very good. Purple. How many persons got this? Let me know. Purple.
I did.
I
did.
did.
Very good. Very good. Excellent. And then finally, the hook is what?
Brown.
Brown.
Brown. Very good. Brown. Brown. What type of hook is that? What type of hook is that?
Illustration?
An illustration. Okay. It's supposed to be a joke, but I don't think y'all got it. Or I don't think it landed properly. But it's supposed to be a humorous joke, right? Because there's no such thing as morphology. So if they're trying to make a joke on like biology, morphology, but I don't think it landed. But it's no, there's no such thing. There's no such thing as morphology. Yeah. So it's like, picture this, a math class where students learn not just about numbers and the intricate equations, but about the intricate equations of morphology. And so, but that's not actually a subject. So there was a play on that. Okay, so those are the three parts. Number one, the hook was supposed to grab the reader's attention. And then you have the background information, which gives us more information on the introduction. And then you have the thesis statement, which closes it off, which starts off with your position and your 3 reasons why. So when you are going to write your introduction, please don't start off with I agree or disagree. Or don't start off with the first paragraph and get straight into it. No. Give me the hook. Grab my attention. Then give me a little bit of context. And then end with your position and your reasons why. Okay, does that make sense to you? Let me know.
Yes, sir.
That makes sense. Okay, good. So now for this one, what we want to do is, this is not our lesson for the day, by the way, because so y'all shouldn't be writing that. We have to go back to our lesson. Let me go back and share my screen with you all. So for our lesson for the day, our topic is how to write an effective essay. So that's our topic. So everyone should be here, how to write an effective essay. So how do we write an effective essay, an essay that would get us full marks? What do we need to do? Okay. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to understand that how many should I just write? Let me ask you the question. Should I just write one big old paragraph, or should I divide my essay into several paragraphs?
Divide.
I must. Very good. Very good. So my first point is that I need to divide my essay into several paragraphs. Okay. So writing an effective essay requires skill and practice. So you need to practice it. By the way, write this down for me. So you need to practice it. You need to practice it. When I was a student your age, I would go in the library and I would time myself. So I would put the timer and 45 minutes, and I would try my best to write an essay, a full essay. All right. And I would do it over and over and over until I got better at it and eventually got an A on my exam. So I want you to do the same thing. Time yourself, practice writing the essay, practice going over the words, because when you start to write it on your own, you realize, oh, I can't remember how to spell encyclopedia, or I can't remember how to spell, occupation, or I can't remember how to spell introvert, or I can't remember how to spell domain. Like, I can't remember how to spell those things. So you say, okay, whatever words I don't know how to spell, I have to go online, look it up, figure out how to spell it, write it down, and memorize that. So practicing writing helps you to see where you line up and see how good or bad you are, and then you read over the essay and you say, well, I didn't really like that. What's some other points I could do and then you improve on it and improve on it and improve on it. Okay, so that's how you become better. Okay. So the first thing that we need to know is that whenever you write an essay, you must divide it into paragraphs. Now, whenever you're writing paragraphs, right? Should we indent when we write the paragraph? Should we indent?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you must always indent. So you must always divide your essay into paragraphs. How many paragraphs should you have, by the way? How many paragraphs?
5.
Five.
Five.
Five. At least five. Five. The first one is the introduction. Then you have 3 body paragraphs and you have a conclusion. Right? So that's how you do it. Now, no 3 paragraphs. The only time you might get away with 3 paragraphs is when you're writing a letter and they only ask you for like 100 words or something like that. But if they ask you for at least 300 words or more, you need to write a 5-paragraph essay. All right. Okay, so the next person is Gracia. I see your hand was here to read. Can you read what we have so far?
Writing an effective essay requires skill as well as practice. There are several guidelines that must be followed to make your essay an excellent one. Your essay must be divided into paragraphs. Make sure you indent.
Yes, make sure you indent. All right. Make sure you indent. All right. So you must always make sure that you indent. Okay. Ashante, are you writing this down? Where's Ashante? Where's Ashante? Ashante, can you hear me? Where's Ashante? Can't really hear from Ashante. Brianna Clark, are you writing this down? You know? Everyone should be writing this down. Good. Dorcia, are you writing this down?
Yes, sir.
That's good. So the first thing is that we're going to write our essay in. We must divide it into paragraphs. Okay, the next thing that we must do is that we must have, how many paragraphs did we say we must have?
5.
We must have 5 paragraphs. Now my question is, how many sentences should those paragraphs have?
At least
How many-
5 or more.
15?
How many sentences?
Oh, it's
I
6 to
saw
8.
7 to 10, but I see 1 6 to 8.
7.
Yeah. 6 to 8. 6 to 8 sentences. Each paragraph should have 6 to 8 sentences. Now the only paragraph that it may not be 6 to 8, but it will probably be your introduction, because you have your hook, your background information, and your thesis statement. That probably might be just 5 sentences. But the rest of them, like especially the body paragraphs, you need to have 6 to 8. The reason why you want to have 6 to 8 is because you want to make sure that it's well developed. When I say something that is well developed, what does that mean? It's well developed. What does that
The
mean?
points are easily, something like that.
Okay, good try. Something that's well developed. What does that mean? If it's well developed. It's kind of like this.
You have to follow specific steps.
You have to follow specific steps. It's kind of like this. Anyone
All
here?
areas are covered.
Anyone here is a vegetarian?
Well,
Anyone here is a
something that's
vegetarian?
going through a process.
Is there anyone here who's a vegetarian? Is there anyone here who's a vegetarian?
I'm an omnivore.
Omnivore. Okay. Is there anyone here who's eat meat? Eat meat and chicken?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Me.
So let me ask you a question. So let me ask you a question. Would you eat chicken raw? Like just raw chicken? Would you do that?
Yeah, because of salmonella.
No.
No,
Why
right?
would I do that?
It depends on how well it's seasoned.
Oh gosh.
Whoa.
Okay.
Huh?
All right. Let's pretend that
That's
did not.
crazy.
Let's pretend that he didn't say that.
Yes, sir.
So-
We shall.
So what you want to make sure is that your food is what? Well
Cooked. Done.
well done, right?
Well done, well
Well
cooked,
done.
well developed. food.
Exactly. So that's the same thing with the paragraph. You can't give me one sentence and tell me that's a paragraph. What I said, say the food ain't cooked properly. It has to be well done. That means you gotta put the seasonings. You gotta make sure that it's
Gotta
at the
be
right temperature. It gotta have the temperature gotta be just right, and it gotta cook for a period of time before you say the food is complete. It's the same thing with your essay, and especially your paragraphs, right? You have to develop your ideas. So if you make a point, you can't just brush over it. You have to develop it. What you mean by that? Why you say that? Who, where, when, how? what all of that should be. Your supporting details. You made a claim, explain it. Explain. Don't be afraid to explain yourself, right? And so that's what we mean by well-developed. It has to be well explained. By the time the person finishes read that particular paragraph, they're like, oh, I completely understand why they say it. They may not agree with your position, but they understand why you say what you say. All right. And then they can say, okay, well, we could give this student a nice score because we actually understand what they're trying to say and because they explain it. So that's what we mean by well-developed. Well-developed means that you have a lot of supporting details to go with what you say and what you claim in your ideas. Okay. So after that, so let me ask the question. How many persons say I could actually spell without looking at any
Some words.
any
I can.
You can actually spell.
I can.
You can? Okay. I'm gonna say a word and I want you to put the spelling in the chat. You have to do it fast so I can know you ain't copy and paste it. Okay? So we can start off easy. The first word is instant. Spell the word instant. Instant. Spell the word instant. Instant, not instinct. Instant. 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 Spell the word instant, okay? Very good. I see most persons have spelled that correctly. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay? Okay, next word. You ready for the next word?
Yes, sir.
You're ready for the next word. Okay. Next word
Yes, sir.
is, you ready? Next word
Yes, sir.
is, oh, I won't be too hard. Let's still make it easy. Next word is government. 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 Let me see if you spell the word right. Okay, good. Good. All right. Very good. You all got it. Love
Mom,
it.
Mr. Petit, see, you gotta know you're too inspired like that.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good.
So TV is the thing, you know.
All right. Now you're ready for me to do it hard now or medium?
Do it hard.
Do it hard?
Extreme.
Up it up.
Extreme.
Okay.
They so easy. Wait.
They're too easy? Okay, too easy. They say too easy. Okay, next word is accommodate. 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 Oh boy. You're struggling with accommodate. Oh boy.
How I spell that, right?
Accommodate. Okay. Y'all tell me y'all wanted it hard. I think I gotta go medium with y'all. Accommodate.
Mr. Petit,
All
have
right.
I spelled it right?
Okay, this is the
How to
correct
spell
spelling.
it?
ACCOMMODAT. Accommodate. Okay, accommodate.
Instead of
You
O,
say
I
that.
put the E and I missed out the C.
Accommodate. Accommodate. Okay.
I spelled
So
that
make
right.
spell it right. Okay.
I spell it right.
All right. Next word is bias. Bias. Spell bias. 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 With the bias. Oh boy.
Done.
Done? Okay. Spell the word bias. Bias.
BIASED.
So it's gonna be BIASED. How many persons got that? Bias. Bias.
I got that.
You got that? What does bias
I
mean?
thought you said bias. I didn't opinionated.
That means taking one
like
person
you said,
side.
Bias, not bias.
I thought you said bias. I didn't have an ED.
You didn't have ED? Oh boy.
I
Bias.
put BIAS. Also, I did not have
You didn't have it.
BIAST.
Okay, if you didn't
I
have
thought
ED,
that's how
I
you
got
spell it.
no. All right. Okay, so we're gonna end with a easy word so all y'all could feel nice. Confirm. Confirm. Everyone should get this. Confirm. Confirm. Very good. Very good. Confirm. Excellent. All good answers so far. I don't want to spell it wrong yet. Confirm. Oh, someone spelled it wrong. Confirm. Confirm. Let me give you all the. So class, how do you spell confirm? How
Mr.
do...
Bettina, it's always after you say,
I know.
get it wrong.
I know, right? But C what? C, F
or
Confirm.
I, what?
RM.
RM. Very good. So what y'all think is my next point in order to write an effective essay?
Learn how to spell.
Spelling and vocabulary.
Very good.
Learn
Avoid.
grammar.
Very good. Avoid spelling and grammatical errors. So that's what we need to do. Avoid spelling and grammatical errors. Write that down for me. That's the third thing you need to do in order to write an effective essay. You have to avoid spelling and grammatical errors. So words like generation, oppose, redeem, all those words you need to know how to spell. Because this is not like you write an essay from home where you could spell check and all that stuff. When you're in the exam, it's pen and paper, old school. All right. So you have to be able to learn how to. There's no thing you click on the side and say spell check. You don't have that. All right. So it's very important, especially in this age of technology, where it's so easy to not be, where it's so easy to be dependent on these things. You have to learn how to spell independent of these things, because in your exam, you would not have, you would not be able to use these things. Now, when you go to university or college and you have to write your research paper or stuff like that, then they'll give you it. You could take it home and you could research and you could all do your spell check. But at your level, we want you to know how to spell and how to read these things before you start using the technology aspect. You need to know the foundation. Okay. So make sure you know how to spell these words and make sure you avoid all grammatical errors. Okay. Anyone here feel like they are a very good speller? Like you're a good speller?
Me, Mr. Petit.
Mid.
Okay. Mid. Anyone feel like they're in the medium tier? You ain't excellent, but you mid. You could handle yourself most words.
I think it's me because when it comes to
Me.
exams, sometimes it's me.
Yeah. Anyone feel like they are elite? You are top tier. Like you could spell words that are elite. Humbly,
If I
okay.
sounded out right,
I can spell anything.
Wow, I love the confidence. All right, now you could be able to spell properly. You could be able to have your paragraphs. You could have your hook, your background information, and all these things. But there's one thing that will destroy everything if it's not done properly. And what is that?
Punctuation.
No, it'll destroy everything. None of this matters if this is not right. It will destroy your whole world. No.
Punctuation.
No.
Capital letters.
Conclusion.
No.
You don't put your name on the paper.
No.
The order of your paragraphs?
No.
Handwriting.
Yeah. Your handwriting. Your handwriting. So I have here for number 4. So I have here for number 4. So I have
examples of it.
Say it again. Gracia, sorry.
Yes, sir.
You asked me a question? Oh, I guess he was in. But this one thing, you have to make sure that your handwriting. Okay, no problem. You have to make sure your handwriting is what? Is legible. Is legible. So that means that we must be able to understand what you are writing. Some people in here and in some of the classes that I've taught before, their handwriting is very deplorable, which means you can't even understand what they're saying. Is that an S or is that a U? Is that an A or is that an R? Like, I don't understand. So if we can't understand your handwriting, then will we understand your essay? Hello, can you hear me?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No?
No, sir.
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
sir.
I was saying, what is one thing that needs to be there in order for your essay to be right? What is that one thing that has to be there? Otherwise, everything else falls apart.
Your handwriting?
Your handwriting, very good. Your handwriting. How many persons believe that their handwriting is very good? You have a very good handwriting.
Me.
Me.
Amen.
Very good. Okay, that's good. Now, there are some persons who I have taught, and some of you may even be inside this class, where your handwriting is very what?
Deplorable.
Deplorable. Deplorable. Now you ask yourself, is that an A? The teacher reading the thing, is that an A or is that an R? Is that an S or is that a P? I don't understand what this is saying. So if we don't understand your essay, if we don't understand your handwriting, will we be able to understand your essay? We'll be able to do that.
Oh.
No. So
No, sir.
so that means that you could have a very good essay, but if your handwriting is you can't understand it, then yeah, that great essay is nothing. So you need to make sure that your handwriting is legible. We need to be able to understand the handwriting. Okay. Now I know sometimes in the exams you have to write fast, and it's understandable. You have to write fast in the exam. If you don't write fast in the exam, trust me, you're not gonna finish. But you have to make sure that you still write in a way whereby we can understand what you're writing. All right, so that's very important that you do that. Okay. So when you are writing your, let's say that you start now, you're writing your essay, you're writing your your essay now. Are y'all writing this down or y'all just looking at the stream?
I'm writing it down.
Writing it down.
I'm writing it down.
Very good.
Down.
Very good. So you need to make sure now. So now that you are you're ready writing, you in your paragraphs, you need to make sure that remove this. How should you begin writing each paragraph? You should always begin each paragraph. Capital letter, yeah, but what you should
Indent?
begin? Yes, you should indent. What should you begin each paragraph with?
Capital.
Capital letter, yes.
Introduction.
No, not a hook. I say paragraph. Body paragraph.
Indentation.
One of your points in the thesis?
One of your points in the thesis. Very good. What do we call that? It started with a T.
Topic?
A thesis statement.
Close topic what?
Topic statement.
Topic information.
Topic what?
Sentence.
Topic sentence. Topic sentence. So each of your paragraphs must start with the what?
Topic sentence.
It has to start off with a topic sentence. Okay, it has to start off with a topic sentence. Okay. All right. So what does that mean now? Let me go ahead and ask Isis, can you read what we have so far? Where's Isis? Isis, can you hear me?
Yeah, sir.
Okay, can you read what we have so far?
And an effective essay requires skill as well as practice. There are several guidelines that must be followed to make your essay an e- e-
Effective. I'm sorry.
excellent.
Excellent. Sorry. One.
Number one, your essay must be divided into paragraphs. Make sure your indent, you indent. Two, your essay must include 5 well-developed paragraphs, 6 to 8 sentences. Avoid spelling errors, simple grammatical errors. Four, make sure that your handwriting is
Legible.
legible.
Mhm.
5, make sure that each of your paragraphs start with a topic sentence, main idea of the paragraph.
Thank you. So you need to make sure that when you write your when you start the essay, sorry, when you start your body paragraph, you start with your topic sentence. You must start off with a topic sentence. And your topic sentence is going to be the main idea of the paragraph. What does that mean? So let's say you're writing and you're trying to say that the school should still be allowed to have fun days, right? And you say the reason why they should be allowed to have fun days, inside the thesis, you give 3 reasons. You're going to pick one of those reasons and you're going to start writing about that reason in the first paragraph, right? So let's say you say, I believe that schools should continue to have fun days because it gives teachers and students a day off for relaxation. So when you begin your first body paragraph, you need to start off with that particular idea. I agree that schools should continue to have fun days because it provides a wonderful time for relaxation for teachers and educators. Sorry, for educators and students. So you start off with the exact point that you start off with in the thesis. You started off with that and you begin, and then you begin with that topic sentence and then you write supporting details based on that. All right. Does that make sense to you all? So always start off with the topic sentence.
Yes,
Okay?
sir.
Good. Always do that. Okay, so next. Oh wow, it's 8. Oh wow, I didn't know it's that late. Okay, so it's 8:51. I'm gonna give you one more before we leave. I did not realize it's already 8:51. Wow. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, let me end here. So take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp, and then we're gonna end here, and then we're gonna continue more and more. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. I need everyone to do that. Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Thank you, Rashid.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Chad Monroe. Once you're ready taking a picture of your work, you can leave. Again, once you've taken a picture of
Good
your
night,
work.
Mr. Petit.
Good night.
Mr.
Good
Petit, I have
night.
a question.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Go ahead.
Good night, Mr. Petit.
You are teaching religion and music, right?
Religion and
Music.
not music. Not music.
Good night.
What
Good
you
night.
say?
Not music, only art.
Good night.
Oh.
Good night.
Good night. Good night. Good night.
Night, Mr. Petit.
Good
Good
night.
night. Good night. Good night.
You're a good teacher.
See you tomorrow by God's grace.
Good night. Good night. Yeah, see you tomorrow by God's grace.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.